Yay. What's going on, people? What a wonderful day. Kind of cloudy. It's cold outside. Gonna see my SN6 and play some Madden. What's up, everybody? I gotta play against these damn Chargers. Man, I don't even think it's gonna be an easy game. Fuck you. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes, you got some of your buddies that come in and they give you a hard time. He's one of them.
The midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I know.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at this Steeler defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. The Chargers at 4-3, a game over 500. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, they just want to come out for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. A nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
God damn it.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. A gain there of 21 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Touchdown, Chargers. Rashad Bateman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They're trying to deny overrunning too.
Not happy with that.
The coverage and scored a touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
We got it.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
He set up for that right. Did not think that was coming.
To the 25, Austin not going to try to return it.
Kendu, okay. Let them come down. They score. They at home. Mentally, I don't even think I played that right. Mentally, I just felt like I was on some bull 12.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Yeah, we're trying to beat here right now, fellas.
Here's 3rd and
9. Like this. Okay. Gonna play that position.
Here's Pickett.
Able
to find the man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Quez Watkins, 74 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
No.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Herbert off of play action.
Oh, come on.
Catch, dragging the toes. That's going to be first down. Well done.
Okay, y'all.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him
not liking this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
There you go. Hold him down.
A nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert.
Come on, y'all. Fuck.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Herbert.
Thank you.
And that
What?
is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Huge.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down in the 38. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Herbert.
Thank you.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, my God. How did you hit him? Oh, my. Here we go with this bullshit, bro.
That flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call.
He put it on the carpet, a fumble. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity.
Fucking touch that dude, man.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief.
I need y'all to fucking catch it.
There's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
What?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, Herbert.
There you go.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Fucking bullshit.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Patterson.
I ain't hitting him this time, but he makes this one.
He's been all right to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
No, I take that my fault in the kicker. I was trying to smoke. And I tried to grab the goddamn maybe it got something to do with us being at his house.
For their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. It made the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
You know how much I'm feeling this play right here. do this.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Now
come on, man. Shake him off, bro. Shake him off.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Okay. Thrown out from this. Maybe open late now. Let's try.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
There it is.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did.
Run game,
big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Okay, I can't get him in there. All right, let's go.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
I'll take that.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Will you give it to you? I want to say you will.
Now Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 33. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
This 2nd and 4.
I'll take that.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
Oh, you're supposed to do.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Herbert. He finds Bateman over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a give, running left is Harris. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
Huh? I'm not 100% sure.
To Chandler. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
What's up?
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
There you go. Got it.
He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ooh. One in my looking for a play for my fuck it. I'll do it this way. Oh yeah. Come on, I told y'all to block him. Okay. We want to take away the time. There it is.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Right.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's another carry for Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3.
Okay.
And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal?
Like
the last 2 plays having gone backwards.
I'm going to do nothing stupid.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run that time. They couldn't close him down, and now 9 yards makes for a very different situation on 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And this one is right through, and that will do it for this first half.
I'm okay with that. I really wanted to get the touchdown.
Sports.
Yeah. Yep. This should just shut up.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, you know, it was in the back of my head. I didn't want to fuck around and make a mistake and get the ball back up, miss out on points and all that. So I was trying to play it a little bit more.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Right, very true.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
What you got going on, man? Defense? Yep. Can you move? Okay. All right. Can I go back over that way? Nope.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And a short pickup to about the 27.
I should have kept stretching.
It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Let me try something crazy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You don't like it? Let's go this way. I feel better this way.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, He's going to continue to pick them
man. You
apart
got to build
because
them
he'll have
receivers
all that
right.
time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
He's not an X factor. I don't have no X factor wide receiver. I mean wide receiver.
Did that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately.
Oh.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Should have did more.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage.
I didn't get a good block in there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Took a little hit there. Took a little hit.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10.
See what we got going on. Okay. Yep. I don't know what to do. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Nice.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We gotta highlight this other.
On that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Give me a little space. Give me a little space. Make you think I'm going that way.
Back to throw. Pickett. Flush to his right.
Throw it away. Yeah, I'll throw it away.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game. He did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Pickett.
No! Motherfucker!
Coverage and intercepted.
No, I threw an
And the
interception.
Chargers force the turnover.
Let's see him
They'll
come
take
down.
over at their own 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw the twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
Thanks a lot.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. that they should now have some sense of...
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And
yeah.
Brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
I'm that type of nigga.
Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a lead now up
Thank
to
you,
14.
guys. Thank you for helping me with that interception I threw. That was a stupid interception. But,
so they'll get another shot on offense following that
Thank
pick
you, defense.
six. And now the kick is away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one.
Yeah, you are actually in the back.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Yeah,
How's the head
especially
coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes
why wasn't nobody else there? I don't know why.
Guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, damn it. Come on, man. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Damn.
They got 29 yards that time.
I'm not happy with that at all.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, Herbert.
There you go.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up
Get him, White.
down.
Get him, White.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
Okay.
He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or
We
something
need something
like
crazy.
that.
We need
This
something
offense
crazy.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's your job.
Herbert now.
It's your job. Damn it.
Work in the middle of the field, and
He
he's
got
got
us.
man complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
I ain't like that, y'all.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's
Come on, y'all.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
We know where we at.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating there.
Ah, you let him snag on you. You let him snag on you, Bradley.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
They went 5 wide in that offensive defensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you throw when you go 5 wide? That means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Almost feel like gave up a little too much there.
Ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he's been terrific here this afternoon.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
I want to try this.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Hopefully I can catch him where I want him at.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'll start. Oh, yeah, right there. You got to get it out your hand.
He's going to get there. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually, huge routes.
Damn it.
There, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And it's fielded at the 34. 44-yard return of 9. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Oh, my God, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. He takes this one all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Short pass to Howard. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Yep, behind the line. He was behind the line.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
All right, let's try
He's
this.
certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
That's out quickly to Bateman.
There you go. Hold him out.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
What?
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. From the yard out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. We've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I know what we got to do. Do it. Let's go. So what if you got the momentum?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Come on, man. Hold the fucking ball, man.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On the give, this is Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they try the right side here. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Here's 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down. They run again with Harris.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now 2nd down and a few inches. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
See what the coach says.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's 1st down. Herbert going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide the winner. Although
got that one done.
They were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exit.
Yeah, man, we almost messed that one up. Let them boys get too many yards. Way too many yards.
They might have gone all the way to the end zone.
Touchdown. You catch it, 70%. That's pretty damn good against us. 3 touchdowns.
So for the Steelers, they level their mark at 4-4 on the year. That'll do it for us.
To the next one, y'all.
I
made that game way harder.
I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA NFL. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
See ya.